Hey there, Dave Gardner here. Want to talk to you about Viduber and what the benefit is. Now, on one of my previous websites that I use for training in the other company that's like another branch of the main parent company that's been around over 25 years that launched Viduber. And I just want to play a little bit of a clip here on a YouTube video. And so this is one that I have on my own website. So I upload it to YouTube elsewhere.
Hey there, Dave
And
Gardner
so
here.
I'm going to mute it. We're going to play it and fast forward. Now, the fact that it's on my page, I might have done a setting where there's nothing showing in the beginning, but what I really want to show you, and sometimes this is where ads would pop up, and sometimes that does happen, but I want to show you what goes on at the very end. And so if we go to the last few seconds, and hopefully that'll play and we'll see it stop, watch what happens. And so another video shows up, and now fortunately for this case, it lucked out that this was actually one of my videos, but it was one of my videos that was totally irrelevant to marketing. It's actually in chemistry. So again, if you don't know me or you don't know my background, I'm a full-time high school science teacher. I teach chemistry and I've taught other sciences. But if you want to have people focused on one thing, you don't want this to necessarily show up. And so if we look at another video, I went to the end of one of my videos. Again, we have other things, talking about music and composing. And then we also have other ththings on the product, but by other people. So maybe they come and watch my video, then they go watch someone else's video. And next thing you know, they have, for example, they click someone else's link and then they join someone else through their business. And so if we just take a look at another one, again, I'm just running you through this process just to show you what happens. Like I said,
Hey there, Dave Gardner.
sometimes you might see an ad pop up, and more so that's definitely how it's going to be when it's on YouTube, but it could be how you have your things set up, or how you've gone through and done your settings in YouTube. But again, if we just go to the very end of this video, just a couple seconds before the end, just to see what happens. Now I have it set up to click and subscribe to me and maybe watch another video. But when it gets to the very end, again, watch what happens after the video's over. We get totally different things. So now we got things about Metallica and U2, and we got music because maybe I was watching music. I'm not really sure. But the point being, again, we'll just fast forward. I'm just showing you that this is happening in all cases. If I can get close to the very, very end without going over, we'll get this to play. The fact is, people are going to be on your sites, and then all of a sudden, they're going to have a squirrel come in front of them. And, okay, there you go. And they're going to be attracted to something else. And so here we go. We got the time going on. Notice I didn't set a subscribe thing. And I got different videos, and notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, they're all my videos, but they have nothing to do. This one might, I don't know what it is. It just says image. It's a private video. All of these are based on science. They're not based on the marketing. And a lot of times, again, and that's because I've set my YouTube channel up to try to populate my own things and have similar videos. But if you have similar videos of other things, and again, I'm trying to find one that's a good example or a better example, but the one that I showed in the beginning had another marketer on there. And that's the key thing, the key focus you want to do is you want to try to avoid other people, and or you have it to direct to your things that are related. So it looks like I got to go do back a little more work on YouTube, but there's a way to solve that. And that's not to have anything pop up at all. And that solution is with a software known as Viduber. And so what I want to do, I want to go into another blog post that I made recently. I'm going to refresh this page so it goes back to the beginning and just show you a couple cool things from Viduber. And so this one is actually the first video I did is an overview. This is a longer overview. This is also YouTube. But again, let's just show what happens. We'll pop up. We'll watch the first. Gardner here, and I want to talk to you. Let me mute it. And again, sometimes there might be an ad that shows up because YouTube is pulling it. YouTube can do whatever they want with their sites. But let's go to the very, very end. And there's my, my stuff that I set in for my videos and recommended things or recommended playlists. But once it ends, watch what happens again. So we got a couple seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Notice all of these other videos that show up that, again, are going to allow people to be distracted. And you don't want people to be distracted from your stuff. We have no idea what this is. A lot of this is music. So, okay, so this is blockchain. We got Eddie Van Halen. We got, I don't know what Nuendo is. Okay. We got extract resource of the future. So copper. Okay, we have all different stuff here that are trying to, pull you away and distract you. Here we got Dave Chappelle. You want to make sure that people have stuff that is directed to you or nothing at all. And the alternative, one of the other videos I did the other day, is this one right here. This is a good one. Watch this. The Viduber redirect. Number one, I'm using Viduber to host, and so
hey guys, Dave Gardner here,
I'm gonna mute
master
this,
trainer, and I just want to walk you through the video.
And we're gonna go to like 12 seconds, 13 seconds. Hopefully it'll go through. Oh, apparently it made me stop. Let's go back and do that again. That went a little too fast. So let's open this up again. We're gonna do the Viduber video. We'll let it play the whole time in the background. I'm just gonna mute it. And so as it gets to 14 seconds, I'm just going to put my mouse here. Hopefully you're seeing me on video. I'm going to put my hands up. I'm not going to touch, but just watch what happens after the video. So when you get someone's attention and you want to get them to go a certain place, notice it just redirected. And so you can do that inside Viduber. You can actually redirect someone and tell them exactly where you are, not tell them, but actually bring them where you actually want them to go. So that's super powerful. The other thing is at the end of the video, there was nothing there. And so there wasn't any other things that were popping up of other recommended videos. There's not going to be any ads in there. And so Viduber is powerful in that, and so that you can do that. And so just to go through what Viduber is a video streaming and sharing software. And you can video stream and share 4 different ways. And I'm going to just pull up this page quick. We're going to make this a shorter video. If you want to go to the longer video, make sure you check the link below. On my blog, I do have a longer video, and that's this one right here, video overview, video of video hosting, streaming, creating software. So I go more in depth with that one. And here's the webinar replay. If you want to go back to my blog, you can see some of the other things just about the details of what Viduber is all about. And so when we go through, there's 4 different ways that you can record and or upload and get your content on Viduber, and then it is ad-free. So super, super powerful to have ad-free videos. And so once you're in there, you can go, and most of these have just been test videos that I've done, but you have a lot of power to go through. We can click upload and record. And there, if you also saw that big red button on the first page, this would have brought you to this page as well. So I can record and I can do a live video. I can upload a video. So let's say I've created one before, maybe on my phone, and I plugged it in because I'm on my computer right now shooting this. I could record a screen and do screen capture, or I could just record audio. So you have 4 different options to go through and make your content. And then once you're there, we'll go back to the home. You have the ability to give yourself video names, video descriptions, video tags. You can make it public or private. Then you can go through and you can add thumbnails, and you can add and change your settings. You can do that redirect like I mentioned and showed you on my blog. And then you can always go back and edit it later on. And so super powerful. Right now, there's 2 major competitors that do something like this, and that's Vimeo and Wistia. And they both have more higher price points, I should say, more cost. And that higher cost, again, can build up over time, month after month after month. There's people that are big marketers that are paying maybe $100 or $1,000 a month just on video hosting because they want a private hosting. And you can get that for $25 a month with Viduber. So super, super cost effective. And if we just scroll down just to show you some of the options here as far as price points, $25 a month, have 100 videos. Okay, you can do unlimited videos, $6.99. Now this lifetime one, I am just going to throw this out there. It is October 23rd, 2021. This lifetime price point might not exist for a long time. And then we have the annual price point as well. I would highly recommend, if you are a serious marketer, you get in and do the lifetime one, because then you're locked in for life. Then you don't have to pay for it again. Now, if you did $224 a month, I mean, that's 3 years right there. Now think about your videos. Once you have your videos on there, you have videos that are going to stay forever. I have videos on YouTube that I put on YouTube 10 years ago. The problem is YouTube could shut me down at any moment. And so I obviously don't want that for myself, and I really don't want it for you as well as you're starting to build your brands. And so I would highly recommend that. And what you also get, here's another cool thing, you also have the ability, all customers instantly become affiliates. And so let's say you are going $6.99 and you're thinking, okay, well, that's a big investment. You can actually earn that all back and more We have a 2-tiered affiliate program that knocks the affiliate program of Vimeo and Wistia out of the park, because they might either have no affiliate program or they might pay as low or meaningless as 3%. Now, 3% is still money, but it's not 35% on the direct commissions, and it's not 25% on the matching checks. And so, for example, let's say you decide you want to do it for your business, and people watch your videos and they're like, okay, well, what are you using to host? Because I don't see any recommended videos at the end, and I want that for my website. All you have to do is share your link, and all that stuff is inside. So, for example, let's say you join and you're making videos and you're hosting videos. All the training is in there on how to host and put your videos on your websites and on your blogs or on your own capture pages. And we do have a page builder over here that comes included. You can build a few pages. It's not very extensive. It's just a very simple page builder. You can use it, obviously, to put into your own things as well, with the ability to embed. And I'll just run through that quickly with you. The more in-depth one, again, on my blog, or look for the link below, you can see a more in-depth overview. I just wanted to keep this one short, just to give you a background on what Viduber is. And also the reseller tools, that's where you would get your promo links. If you did want to promote and share with people, all you would do is go in and get your promo links there. And again, anywhere you go through this whole website, it doesn't matter where you are, this page, the other page, there was an orange button we just saw there. Now it went away because these are all the videos right here. But on every single page, there's an orange button where you can watch training videos. So for example, I go through and I am the actual master trainer. You'll actually see me here. So for example, if we look at this, watch this first part.
Hey there, this is Dave Gardner, and I'm super excited to be getting into the next video with you right.
Okay, so I was the one who created all of the videos for this. So I've worked closely with the CEO and his team to create all the training videos. Again, going back to being a teacher, he liked that I'm very detail oriented, and I've gone through all this. So how to upload this, the 4 different ways you can upload are at the bottom, but there's also a big overview right here that has all those 4 ways. How to record, how to put a thumbnail in there, how to add your tags and add edit your details, how to embed videos, download video, links to share, social media sharing, your page builder video keys. So if you're going to use the page builder, how to import that, make your video private or public, how to see your stats. You can change your playback speed, record, upload, blah, 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 and then the redirecting video as well. So we have all these ways to do this. And where was the one? Oh yeah, the embed videos. That would be the one that you would use to put that on your blog or your other website. And so all the training is there. If we go back again to digital products, let's just go back. As I mentioned, every page has training videos, and there's that big orange button. So Viduber, again, is a video hosting and streaming software, but it's also a video creating software. Like I said, you can create your own videos. You can either create by live, like you could actually press the button and you could record yourself live, or now that doesn't mean you're filming with other people live. Unless you have something running on the background, you could possibly do that as well. But you're going to record yourself live through your computer's camera, or we can upload another one from something you created previously. You can record the actual screen. So let's say you're going and talking about different websites or talking about a program, or maybe you're overviewing a program or something. And so we have the ability to do that. And then you have the ability to, again, record audio. It actually plays like a video, but it's just going to be a black screen and it's all your audio. And what that does is, let's say, for example, you have an audio book, or let's say you have a real book and you want to give an upsell of the audio version. You could record yourself using this software that's built in. So really, really powerful. And again, every single part, every single page, again, it changed a little bit when you're on this one because it's all videos, but on every single page, there's a training video that goes through the background, how to use the tool, how to get your materials, and how to actually be successful using Viduber. So like I said, if you don't want to have ads on your videos, and if you don't want to have the squirrel effect and distraction and having someone be sent or seeing something that could be related to most likely a competitor, then get yourself an account with Viduber. And so again, whether you choose the monthly and check it out, you can always upgrade later to the annual, but just throwing it out there, this one-time fee, the lifetime fee, I do not know how long it's going to last, but what you have to consider is that the company that's running this has monthly fees. So they have to pay for their electricity every month. They got to pay for their cooling and their system and their data. They have to pay for upgrades to, all of the hosting and the actual machinery that's running the system where they actually contain their software. They have everything housed in their own building. And so if they have to replace a hard drive, okay, that's money that they're paying month to month to month. So it's real hard for them to just to have only people pay once if they have fees on their end year after year after year or month after month after month. So all you got to do, click the link below, get yourself even just a $1 trial. Okay, lock in now for a $1. Okay, lock in for the year, but you can do it for a $1 trial, and then you could always put in the support tick later on if you want to upgrade. So hopefully you found some value. If you have questions, also leave them below. But that is Viduber in a nutshell: video hosting, streaming, and creating, but it is ad-free. Okay, that is the kick butt point. Okay, it's ad-free videos. We can redirect videos, which I showed you in the beginning, and at the end on the back, if you decide, it has a great compensation plan, 35%. So if you sponsor someone or you refer Viduber to someone and they decide to buy, you get a 35% commission on any level that they buy. Even if you're just at the $1 trial level and at $24 a month or $25 a month, if they come in at the annual or if they come in at the lifetime, you earn 35% of whatever they pay. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to be at the highest level in order to do that, which is super powerful when it comes to marketing. If they then sponsor or refer someone else, and let's say they make $100 over the course of the month, you earn a 25% matching check bonus. So you would earn $25 for their efforts. So very fast, your lifetime fee could possibly be paid off, and then everything else is, like they say, the cherry on top. So click the link below, grab yourself a Viduber account, and get rid of ads on your videos today. Take care.